Yes,
Man,
we do.
I have been, as she probably done already told y'all 10 times, because I was listening in the waiting room. You know what I mean? I was in back in the
Hi.
green room listening. This weekend we are doing something that God has allowed us to do. I am the president of the Ark of Justice, Minnesota chapter, and that's a group of individuals who come together. They're African American, intellectual individuals, lawyers, doctors, laborers, union people. Um, it's like they've come together to invest in other young black entrepreneurs, and we all put our heads together and put together the Ark of Justice Day down in Shiloh Temple Baptist in the national ministries. Ain't that crazy?
Uh-huh.
You got to make sure you say international ministries, or they're gonna
International.
have a problem. Churches
Yes.
gang banging. That's crazy. Anyway,
I know.
we're giving away life essentials on Saturday. So if you want to come and volunteer, come and volunteer. If you need something, come get it. You know what I'm saying? At
Right.
this point, me, Chantel, all the people at My Music, all the people at the Ark of Justice, we just want to help our people get to the next day.
Right.
That's what we're doing now. We're just trying to get through day by day. And like I said, in the last 6 weeks, I have not. I thought I was grown. Like
Yeah.
grown for all y'all people that mean grown. Like
You ain't
I thought
grown.
I was.
Y'all
I thought I
ain't
was an
grown.
adult. You know what I mean? I thought I knew a lot of shit, and I realized that
Hey,
I don't know nothing. Like
hey,
I don't know
listen though.
nothing about my people, huh?
No, no. I had to intervene because I was thinking about I was thinking about what movie, Menace to Society, when the little dude came out on the stoop. He said, "Get out of here! You this ain't for no kids." He said, "Y'all ain't grown."
Y'all like get a little nigga something to drink.
Something to drink.
Get a
He
little
said,
nigga something to drink.
"What is
I
that?"
thought I thought I knew shit, but I don't know nothing. Like I don't
Right.
know the problems that we got within ourselves. I don't know how much these people hate those people and all this. And I'm tired of it. I'm
Yeah.
look like the white folks say. I'm over it. I'm
I'm over.
over it. I'm over it. You know what I mean? Like we need to just rebuild and love each other. So I'm gonna start like doing how I do. I'm gonna live my life how I live my life. I love everybody. I want to see black people do better. I love everybody. So come down to the Ark of Justice Saturday at Shiloh. If you getting shit, I mean, you getting stuff. If you're not, just come down and hang out. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have Chantel gonna be there. Y'all get to see her live. Y'all want to see her live. You know what I'm saying? So come give
What
me
your
a high
options
five or
are?
something. We're gonna have some food down there, but most of all, life essentials. So if you know anybody that needs some help, come down and fuck with us. That's how you say a cuss word without saying it. Fuck
Frock
with
with it?
us.
Frock?
Fuck, fuck with us.
Wow. I like it. I'm down. Your producer said you cannot cuss on this show. You cannot swear. You cannot say the M word, the B word. You can't say the P word. You can't even say the D word. Only thing you
Right.
can say is the H word, and that's because that's legal. Hell, you can say. Everything else, be careful. Keep it clean. You want to lose your
Yeah.
job? You want to get fined, or you want to go home? What do you want to do?
Yeah, fuck that.
All right, so you ready to get into the stories?
Let's do it. Yeah, see there, fuck.
Bruh.
FRRRRUK.
All right, so we're gonna get into these stories, y'all. So if you're just joining, if you've never seen the show, it's called In the Loop, and this is a top five countdown show. So we're gonna go through five stories of the week, like some of the craziest things that happen around the world. So chime in, let us know what you think, how you feel, where your head is with it. We definitely want your feedback. We love it. All right, so we're gonna kick it off. Number five. Number five story is about TikTok. So now
So I see you.
the U.S. government is saying that they're about to ban TikTok. It's possible they're going to ban TikTok. The Secretary of State Mike Pompeo, he said that basically it's Chinese surveillance, and they're looking at everything that's on your phone. They're looking at everything that you got, and he said it's declared an American national security issue. And he said that it's Chinese communist, like communist party, watching everything that you're doing on your phone on this TikTok. Hey,
Smurf,
Quincy.
I see you.
Tootie.
Smurf, I see you. Smurf, what's happening?
So the biggest controversy about them banning TikTok from the US is like first two things. First and foremost, TikTok is worth $100 billion. $100 billion. Okay, $100 billion. And on top of that, they have at least I think they have over like 100 million or a couple hundred million people that subscribe to it. But if you get 1 million followers on TikTok, you can charge from $5,000 to $10,000 for a sponsor to sponsor your TikTok page, whatever your profile. 5 to 10 grand, which is not a bad look if you got 1 million followers on it. If you on there dedicated every day, which a lot of people are, you can charge 5 to 10,000 for a sponsor. So for them to possibly ban TikTok is gonna be a lot of money lost. And it's $100 billion app. This is an app, people. Okay, they made $5.6 billion last year alone. And since everybody started to get on it and it started to get popular, it was 130% rise in like the revenue for TikTok, the app. So I don't know. Is it worth your privacy, or you would rather just keep getting money and let them look at all your stuff?
Shout out to Murder Mill in the house. My privacy, I ain't got no privacy. So I will sell some ass. Sell some ass. TikTok
Please
selling ass. No, like I think when stuff like this happen, it'd be a Ponzi scheme, right? So they tell President, hey, look, go tell them that you finna ban us because we part of the Chinese, you know, the Chinese Secret Service, right? So then Trump go over there. He tells somebody, "Oh, VJ, what's happening? We gonna see you out there Saturday. Saturday, we want you to come out there, man. Come on, VJ."
Yeah, Mad Dash. Shout out to Mad Dash. Beautiful.
Pull up in that big green thing, man.
Quintina said exactly. She ain't got no privacy, and she needs to get her followers up on TikTok so she can get some money. 5 to 10 grand, and that's if you got 1 million. So if you go 2 million, 3 million, obviously goes up 5 to 10 grand.
You getting some Montees. But I'm like, if you say you're gonna ban TikTok, then it go to hell. Then you know what I'm saying? Like, if it's Chinese, then the Chinese people already got money. So like, what is y'all like? What is the point of banning it? Like, you ain't banning Samsung. Samsung, I can't even say nothing without my phone repeating what the hell I said. I'm like, hey man, bring me the ketchup. My phone be like, ketchup? Ketchup is something that's used on French fries. What the hell going on
there? Ketchup.
Yeah, I'm like, hey man, I'll catch up with you. Ketchup is something that's used on French fries.
What's up, Evelyn? My cousin. That's true.
So I mean, feeling privacy. If I think something, it pop up on my Facebook feed.
It does. It really do. It really
do. My damn Xbox got a camera on it. My phone got a front and back camera on it.
You can't turn it over or nothing. It still
can see do nothing around this thing. Everything's voice activated. Siri, wipe my ass. Siri, make me some popcorn.
Right.
I can turn my lights on.
I got Alexa, so she all up in the house. I'm like, Alexa, turn on some Tupac. I don't know that. Girl, if you don't turn on damn Tupac on.
If you don't turn on the damn Tupac on, like I said, I can turn the lights on in my house from my car. So I pull up and boop, boop, boop. I got rings everywhere. I got camera rings everywhere. Hey, listen, man, it's over for privacy. If you want privacy, then go in your head. So you that's the only way it's gonna be the privacy. And that's if you ain't got them AirPods in, and them people be sucking your brain waves. They probably can read that shit too. Shit. They walk around with them AirPods.
AirPods sucking brain waves? Oh man! Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, I guess so. We ain't.
Look, you say shoot. I say Popeyes, and lo and behold, it's on Facebook. Yeah.
Right. You know they got a 3-piece and a biscuit right now for $3.99.
Right now. Look, my phone just said a biscuit. A biscuit is something. Man, shut your ass up. Go to sleep.
Who you talking? I can ask Alexa anything. Like, Alexa, what's the latest deal at Popeyes? She'd be like, Popeyes, three wings and a biscuit right now for $2.99. What's the location?
I'm about to tell Siri, Alexa will beat her ass and see what she say. Hey Siri, who will win in a fight between you and Alexa?
Who you think will win between Alexa and Siri? I really think Alexa will win because she lit. Alexa,
Alexa
she on top
cool.
of it.
Alexa be cool and shit. Siri's old mad little electronic rat. But Siri act like she live in the suburbs and shit. Siri be like, I don't know that. Don't come at me with that
Yeah,
bullshit.
that's
Siri
how
be like,
Alexa be.
Tupac, he used to rap it like, oh, get your ghetto ass out of here.
Alexa be acting brand new like she don't know. I tried to work out the other day. I was like, can you put on a 15-minute workout mix? And she was like, okay, 3-minute workout. I said 15 minutes. 3 minutes. She would not put on a 15 minute
Alexa said,
workout.
you got her fucked up. We ain't working for those 15 minutes. We don't do that around here.
Man,
You
I
better
swear
go
I
get
be
Siri.
I I'm in the house like yelling at Alexa like she's my other like she's another child up in here. Jamaica's come out of the room like, Mom, what's going on? No, Alexa playing games, dude. I'm trying to hear some new culture. Some people
Alexa's like,
missing that.
yeah, watch me. Hey, look, she think, oh, you want to be sexy?
See,
I got you. I
man,
got you.
I
Yeah,
be
well,
mad.
3 wings ain't there though.
3 wings and ain't nothing. 3 wings. All right, so we're gonna move on to number 4. So I guess the moral of that story is nobody's getting rid of TikTok. If they ban it, they ban it. But people still want to get
I
their
think the
money.
moral of that story was we don't even care about TikTok. We more concerned about Pornhub. Cause I'm saying, when you the cookies is a mother. Look, listen, man. Cookies will have people looking at you different. Don't get nobody your phone and they hit the wrong search, and boy, that can change a relationship.
um, what was I gonna say? What's the other one though? I thought Pornhub was like dated now. What's the other one? It's not. I don't
Now,
know why I'm thinking back. Not that.
I don't know. On
It's another one
Flintstone
that's
would have
out.
covered that. Who?
What is the other one now that you can have your own profile? Like you're your own porn star on your profile. It's another one now called.
Oh, you
I'm
talking
trying
about
to remember.
OnlyFans?
What? Yeah,
OnlyFans?
OnlyFans. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So I thought
OnlyFans. That's for the fakers.
people making
OnlyFans.
money on
See, OnlyFans, in my opinion, is for the fake.
that.
Like it's for the people who just really don't want to get naked, but they want your money.
Wait,
You know
so
what I'm
you've been
saying?
on there? What you telling me? You've been on
No,
there?
but I know women who are not in the sex industry that have OnlyFans. I'm about to go get me an OnlyFans. Cause I know it's some people that got a fat fetish out here. Look at this. Look at this.
And the only fans you're gonna have is you.
It's your ass. See, look at this.
I'll watch your OnlyFans just to support you. You know what I mean? I'll watch. I'll watch it just to
I
support
could get
you.
10.99 for that fake.
I bet. Don't get crazy. I'll watch just to support you. But after that, you start taking stuff
I
off. I'm
start
out.
flinging my hair around and shit. So my
All right,
OnlyFans
let's
is
move
gonna
on
be
to story
busting.
number 4. All right, story
So
number 4. Huh?
my OnlyFans ain't news. Okay, let's get it.
Oh, it's some news. Yeah, we put it out there. We'll let people know when it's up and running. Get it. Let us know when it's up and running.
It's chocolate shake, 5X chocolate shake. That's the name of my OnlyFans. And don't worry,
Wow.
don't rush. I'll be here all week.
5X chocolate shake. I am so done with you forever. All right, so in a loop, if you just joining us, we got 5 stories. We counted down. We're on number 4. Shout out to OG Grip Monroe. What's
Oh,
up?
Big Grip in the house. Hustler.
Our producers in the
Number
house.
one hustler.
Yeah.
Number one hustler.
All right, so number 4, your buddy, your brother, your Gemini twin, Kanye West. So we know that Kanye West said he was running for president, but now they're talking about Kanye West is inside of a bipolar breakdown. His family is concerned about him. They're saying that he's saying a bunch of outrageous, outlandish things. And so he did an article recently, and he did an article and start in Forbes. I read the whole article. He was talking about a lot of different weird things. He said when he runs for president, he's not going to be with the Republican Party. He's not going to be with the Democratic Party. He's going to be with the birthday party. And he said he's going to be with the birthday party because when he wins, it's all of our birthday, is what he's saying. He said that he had coronavirus in February. He said that somebody told him Drake had coronavirus, and he was thinking Drake can't be sicker than me. He said he had chills. He was in the bed for like a long time taking hot showers. He said he no longer supports Donald Trump. For people who are mad about that he would support Donald Trump, he said he does not support Donald Trump anymore. But people are saying if he really runs for president, he's going to take away the black vote from Joe Biden and is going to help Donald Trump keep Donald Trump in office. But he said that's not his goal. He said a lot of stuff in his Forbes. Some of the stuff he said in there, though, to be honest with you, made a lot of sense. He said he does not believe in the COVID-19 vaccine because it's the mark of the beast. And he said that they're trying to vaccinate people, obviously, and put those chips in people. And he said he follows everything through God. He's not everything, all of his, everything that he thinks about when he's running, as far as running for president in his campaign, is going to be in the eyes of God. So some of the stuff he was saying was kind of weird. Some of the stuff he was saying made a lot of sense. But I would suggest if you like a Kanye fan or you curious about Kanye, you should read that Forbes article because it was definitely different. But I don't think Kanye's crazy at all. I think that he's different. I think he says things that are probably like it's just not the norm. He kind of comes from a different angle. I don't think he's crazy. He says a lot of stuff that makes sense, to be honest with you, if you really listen to Kanye. I don't think his delivery is right. He delivers it in a wrong. His delivery is a little off, I think, and so people just look at it kind of weird. He said he's not crazy. That's what he said, but he doesn't take his medication.
I mean, Kanye is a Chicago individual, and
Right.
Chicago individuals, as you may know, are all they head is like a big box of, you know, extravagant ideas and
Right.
pain and hurt and
Right.
remembrance, and we like soldiers and scientists at the same time,
Right. Yeah.
and so I support Kanye and whatever Kanye do because that's what we was taught. We
Right.
was taught that Kanye is one of us. We're gonna ride there. We was riding with him, Jesus walks. We like, oh, boy, that's Chicago. Can't nobody do it like Chicago. And now, he may say something crazy. People want to jump ship. Kanye made the best music that you could ever get from the best rapper
I agree.
that for a long time. I held you down 8 summers. Where's the love? You know what I'm saying? So when Kanye, like me, I'm in a political position right now that I've never been in. This stuff is strange, and I don't want to make it about me because I hate when people do that. But I'm in these boots right now, and Kanye
do that all the time. No, I hear you. Though.
Yeah, right. Like it's hard to not reflect on things that you haven't been through. You know what I'm saying? So when I say that means that shit. I'm saying because I've been through it. But I don't want it to be about me. I want it to be about the experience.
Right,
the experience was that you get overwhelmed.
Yeah.
You start noticing things that you ain't know before, and you start sounding crazy as a mother. You're like, man, you start saying some real stuff to you, but other people haven't come to the realization yet because they haven't went through that thing that you have to go through to understand it. So 6 months from now, we might be like, oh, he was on to something. You know what I'm saying? He was like, they was talking crazy about them Yeezys. Now, he created the biggest resale game in the world.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So we thought the shoes was looking like the boot on Monopoly. You know what I mean? Now you can resell them for $900. So whatever Kanye say or do, there's one thing that people need to understand, and that's if you blessed, you blessed. What's for you is for you. He could probably say he gonna go kiss a frog and it's gonna turn into Kim Kardashian. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? So with Kanye, I'm riding. He crazy, but how could you not be crazy if you Kanye?
I don't think you can do anything. I don't think you can do anything great and not have a little bit of crazy in you. I mean, there's nobody great in history that wasn't a little off. Like most of the people that do great things are a little bit, got some mental health issues.
They pushing the norm. To push the norm is crazy. Like, for instance, they said that the definition of insanity is doing the same thing and expecting a different result, right?
Right.
Well, how the fuck do you find a parking space, Chantel? So it's like they tell us things, but that's how my mind works. My big lazy ass, I'm gonna go around and around and around and around.
Right.
until somebody closer to where I want to park moves.
Right.
But if you ask somebody else, that's the definition of insanity. So you can't really tell me nothing with a brain like this.
Right. Yeah,
You know what
I
I mean?
agree. Yeah, it's definitely a different mindset. I have the same issues. I just think different. And when you're different, you're crazy. When you're different, you're going against the grain. When you're different, you got to be put in a box. Like sometimes you just got to be different. And when you're different and you ride that wave and just be who you are and not worry about the fact that everybody's gonna put a label on you or make you feel some kind of way, I think you're winning because you can't please everybody. So the best thing you can do is be yourself because you ain't gonna
Hey,
be able to be
Chantel,
everything everybody wants you to be.
would you dare to be different?
I'm always different. I've been different. I'm gonna continue to be different, and
You
that's
know
just
that's
what.
our slogan, though. You know you were supposed to make a commercial out of that,
Oh
diggity.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Well,
You were
I'm
supposed to be like, yeah, oh yeah,
sorry.
that is our slogan. Oh yeah,
Only,
you would have. That was the commercial. Yeah. Let's do it again. Let's do it
only,
again. Let's do it
I
again.
only
Let's do it
do
again.
things
Chantel,
crazy. What?
would you dare to be different?
Yeah. I don't feel like doing your commercial.
That's why your waves stink.
I don't want to do your commercial today, okay? Why don't you do
Your
your own
waves.
commercial? What you need me for?
I did do my own commercial. I was the other part of the damn commercial. You just messed up
Oh
for everybody.
man. I'm sorry I missed it. Next time. All right,
Mm-mm.
so we go to number three. We're gonna go to number three. All right, so number three is okay. We know Pop Smoke. We know that he's one of the biggest artists that recently passed away, and his new album is set to be like one of the biggest albums of the year when it is released. But there's been 5 people arrested in his murder finally. After all this time, he got killed back in
How
February.
many?
He was shot. 5 people got arrested in Pop Smoke's murder. They said the LAPD said they served 5 warrants on Thursday. 5 people were arrested. 3 were adults and 2 was juveniles. So it was 2 young people and 2 grown people. They all 5 of them got booked and they got interviewed and they got booked. So they're still like investigating, but 5 people. So supposedly there was like 4 people that ran into the house when he got killed and shot him. So I don't even understand what that was about. I don't know if it was a street thing, if it was a music industry thing. Like who killed Pop Smoke and why? Like we didn't notice. I didn't know this dude until he got killed. But it's just he was so young. He was only like 20 years old. But what you know about it? Because you usually know a little something more than.
I was shocked. It took 5 people to kill that boy.
5 people got arrested.
Five
But four
people to kill
people.
Pop Smoke. You telling me it took 5 people to kill? Man, what is wrong with people? So you telling me 5 people finna do life behind? I don't get
Well,
it.
they said that it was a robbery, but it don't sound like it's always something with that. But I guess
Somebody's
they
life
went with
got
the fraud.
stolen. Somebody's life got stolen. That's the worst
Yeah,
robbery ever. I mean, like
yeah.
I think that's just stupidity. And to find out, I hope they not all black.
I'm sure they are.
That sucks. That
Yeah.
sucks. Pop Smoke sucks because he dead. Your album cover sucked. The nigga who made your album, I'm sorry about the word,
Why did he do? What did he do?
the brother
What
that
did he
made the album
do?
cover
I didn't see the album cover, but it
sucked.
probably. I don't think it
So
matters. I don't think the album cover matters because the record is gonna sell like crazy. This dude's gonna
that
his
they made him
estate.
change it. They made him change the album cover. That's how Boo Boo it was. The
Mm,
fans say we don't like your Boo Boo cover, change it. 50 Cent
wow.
got on do head. They got a clothing designer doing the album cover.
Mm, mm.
That's
Well,
weird.
creativity is creativity. Speaking of 50 Cent, your favorite rapper, why was he at some restaurant bar in New Jersey recently? This was like yesterday, and he was with some girl. I thought he had a girlfriend, but he was with some other girl that was not his girlfriend. So some dude came up to him and started talking crazy to him while he was in there. 50 was like so it was like a patio. So the patio was like open, so a person could walk up and talk to you while you're sitting at the patio. So the dude started talking crazy to 50 Cent, and 50 Cent just started throwing chairs at the dude. He hit somebody's like BMW. He just threw chairs. Now the dude is literally right here, and 50 is right here, but 50's throwing chairs at him. But I'm just thinking to myself, 50 acts so like hard. Like, why are you throwing chairs? Dude took his shirt off, was ready to fight, but 50 just kept throwing chairs. So why? What's up with your buddy? Why didn't he go out there and fight the man?
I mean,
What's
maybe
up
it
with
was really maybe you couldn't hear what they were saying. Maybe they was having like a New York chair toss or something.
that? New York chair toss.
I mean,
Maybe
I
it's
don't
the
know.
musical chairs.
You know, them New York dudes weird.
Huh?
Maybe that's how they show they tough. Like, what? What? You see how far through this chair, son? See how far through this chair, son? I'm a killer, son.
Apparently.
Do
That
this
was
chair, my
weird.
mother. On my mother, I threw this chair.
Yeah.
Same
Yeah, it's
nigga,
the
he
same
was
dude.
about to
Yeah.
fight about asking him to listen to his demo.
Yeah, it's the same.
Oh,
It
it's
was
the
the same
same
dude.
dude?
It's the same dude. He just stalking him at this point, it seemed like. Like he really wants 50 Cent to listen to his demo. So he finally showing he was in New Jersey. I think the demo situation happened in LA or something. I don't even know if it was in Jersey. So how is he finding this dude everywhere he goes? Maybe that's his little boyfriend and he's not trying to tell us. Because how is he knowing
They
where he
say
at all?
they say he shot one of PNB Rock's killers days before he got killed. You talking about Pop Smoke?
Yeah, I didn't hear that. Wow.
PNB Rock got killers?
Yeah, I didn't hear that one.
PNB Rock, he was standing next to us at a party that we went to for Grammy weekend. And we got in, right? And Top crushed him say, bro, how did we get in before PNB Rock? I said, what PNB Rock at? He said, right here behind you. I turned around. This dude got a giraffe. He looked like a giraffe, the Toys R Us giraffe. And then he had like some weave shot up out his head. I was like, that's PNB Rock? Oh, okay. They was going crazy. They're like, oh my God, look at PNB Rock. I said, that mug looked like somebody that like to sit on other dudes. Like, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Wow.
like a brother, you know, like a brother,
Okay.
like a
Here you
brother. You know what I mean? He likes his family time.
All right. Well, we're gonna move on to number two. Story number two. All right,
A
your boy
pimp will
Ti.
get you 500,000. You right.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, I'm sure dudes try to like tell him, hit me. Come on, hit me.
I'd have dived under one of them chairs.
Right. Like, oh snap, you hit me with the chair.
I'd have been a cat boy. I'd have been a Kaepernick kneeling.
Oh man.
I mean, head muscle. Head muscle.
He was 50 looked like he was really trying to hit him with the chair, but dude was like too far back. I don't know why he wouldn't move up a little bit. Like I would have let him hit me with the chair. He threw like 3 chairs out there.
Dude,
That was weird, but okay.
Dude, like a weirdo stalker paparazzi dude or something.
Yeah, that's weird for a dude to be stalking another dude. All right, so number two, so Ti is saying that he was not on this Crime Stoppers commercial because people are calling him a snitch now. The rapper, he said he addressed those who accused him of snitching because his appearance in the old Crime Stoppers commercial. In his live video, he said he's never offered any information to law enforcement and went on to say that he's got paperwork to prove that he's not an informant. How do you have paperwork to prove that? Where do you get paperwork?
Let's say you're not a snitch. Hey, look, Chantel, don't do that. You about to get 100 people shot. Don't do that.
So, anyways, in the commercial, Ti he gave tips on how to keep the community safe, and then he provided a number for people to call.
I've seen it.
You can share it.
You seen it?
So does that mean he's a snitch, or he's just trying to tell people that?
Did you see it?
I didn't see it. No.
Oh man! Look, if that's a voiceover, first of all, the internet is undefeated. Let's say that, because you gonna lose your job. You gonna lose your job. Like the man, the internet is undefeated. So when I seen T.I. on Crime Stoppers, I was like, oh buddy, somebody done did a good old job.
He wasn't an informant, but his homeboy's daughter got killed, so he wanted to get the murderer. I feel like it was something behind it. I don't think he would have just did it just to do it.
That wasn't no voiceover. That was perfect. TIP. And I was Crime Stoppers. I was like, oh my God, that's him. You always trying to, you get over and say, I'm like, and then he called me, and then it said 1-800-CRIME TIP, 1-800-733-TIP.
So good. You did not say that. To give a tip,
you got a tip.
Wow, Tip had a tip. That's cool. That's how it be sometimes.
He said he
He
was also in court pointing out the guys that killed his man. Yep. Yep. I seen that when he went to Ohio and say him did it. Some of them did it.
Okay, so this is what we got to think about then. Okay, so all the people that say they don't, the snitching thing and all of that, you can't be a snitch. But if it's your family or if it's your brother or if it's somebody close to you, you know who did it, and this is your family, and you gotta like figure out what you gonna do. You gonna do street justice? You gonna
lose my job. I'm gonna lose my
so
job
you're not
for
gonna go to court. You
detaining
just
you
gonna
for
handle it.
no reason. You're gonna lose your job because you got somebody tied up in your basement for shooting my brother.
Okay.
I don't believe in the police. I'm sorry.
All right, I'm about to give y'all a weird ass story. I had to say this is weird. So what is that movie where I think it's Hostel or something like that? You seen that movie called Hostel? Anybody seen that? It's like one of the movies where they like have people in the basement and they like put them in the basement and they have all these different little chains and saws and all, or is it called Saw? It's either Hostel or Saw. Saw. All right, so in the Netherlands, they said the police said they found an underworld prison and it had soundproof chambers in it, soundproof torture chambers. So that means they put you in this chamber and they torture you and can't nobody hear you scream. And this is an actual prison there. And then they said they had there was each cell had a dentist chair in there. It had ceiling handcuffs. They had scalpels in there, hedge cutters and pliers, and a bunch of other stuff. And it just so happened they found out about this secret underground prison from some app called EncroChat. It was some app, somebody broke some codes and found out about it. But this is like an underground prison with torture chambers and saws and
whose was it?
It was like some shit in a movie.
Whose was it?
It was in the Netherlands. It was like an underground prison. So think about it. What if there's a lot of prisons like that, even in the US? Like underworld prison where they got all of these torture type of devices and they like literally torture people and you probably nobody would never know you're in it. It's some weird shit.
I'm sure it's somewhere in Iowa. Somebody got a room under their trailer or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm sure there's something going down like that, real domestic, right around us right now. Somebody got Becky down there feeding her raw meat and fig Newtons.
Dude, like a soundproof torture chamber. What kind of crime can you do that they put you in a soundproof torture chamber and you literally in there and who knows what they putting in there?
He said, "Watch it, pal. My dad is from Iowa." Well, don't give in to your inner. Don't give in to your inner fantasies.
Watch it, pal.
Watch it, pal.
Oh man. But anyways, that's the number one story.
You sound like a Skinner. Like somebody just take the skin off. Somebody tell you watch it, pal, they'll take some skin off.
Watch it, pal.
I'll cut your skin off. I'll scalp the shit out of you. Make a corn husker out your black ass.
Oh, he probably know about that chamber, huh? He know about that underworld prison.
My inner fantasies is all stuff other than torture. See? Pleasure. Torture and pleasure, hand in hand, love and hate.
Been torture. Oh, okay.
Look, handcuffs ain't got nothing to do with brutality.
Watch it, pal. All right. Well,
cut your ears off.
That was the number one story. Oh, I have a trivia question for y'all. It's just a random trivia question. Y'all want to do it or not? I got another story though for you that you gonna be. I got some disgusting stories. Like today, I was coming across some weird stuff, and I was just want to lay it on our viewers. All right, this is another weird story. Okay, I'm gonna throw y'all off. So there's a baker in France, and she basically said that she goes around to bathrooms and she gets women's urine out of the toilets. Okay, she takes urine, women's pee. Are you following me? She takes women's She takes women's pee out of the toilet, and she's a baker. So she says that she puts it in her. She uses the pee in the wheat for her bread, and she has a bakery. So she says that she dilutes the urine 20 times before she applies it to her wheat. And she says that people are flushing down useful food resources that we could be using every day. She's saying she's having sustainable food cycling that we should be utilizing. So she uses women's pee in her bread at her bakery. How freaking disgusting is that? These are your people.
What you gonna get, the honey wheat, the honey oat, or the pea wheat?
I mean, I eat ice cream. Oh, wow.
Don't give me a loaf of that pea wheat.
So you don't know what people doing to your food? Like
you don't know nothing. Listen, man. Chipotle should have had on masks before COVID.
I swear. They really
breathing all on the rice, breathing all on the just all on the damn. Put the COVID-19 21 mask on. All of a sudden,
he said she needs to go to level 54 of Jumanji. What the hell? Oh my God! But the fact that she goes to like all these different she'll go to all these different public bathrooms and just get pee out of there and use it and put it and dilute it and put it in the bread.
So you put diabetes and herpes and just nasty
what's in your bread?
Pea wheat. I got 100% pea wheat.
Pea wheat. That's crazy, man. That's so French.
And she only put it in the wheat. So how your white bread going? How you have pea in your white bread?
It's just a little yellow. It turns a little yellow. So, you know, that's how you know that's the pea bread. Peabody bread. I don't even eat bread, so I'm chilling on that. I'm not worried. If you love bread and you go to Paris, be careful, because that's where she's at, in Paris. So don't eat the bread. She calls it Goldilocks bread.
You start digging in people's toilet in the United States, boy, you're going to have a problem. Your cup going to melt.
And you heard me, she calls it Goldilocks bread. That's what it's called. So if you go to Paris anytime soon, don't order the Goldilocks.
Y'all hurry up and lock her ass up. Somebody hurry up and lock her up, man. Straight up. Like, lock her up.
That's not declared against the law in Patty.
Peeing in people's bread?
Yeah, peeing people's bread is not against the law in Patty. Who knows what else they put in their food. All right, and finally, my last story is the man in Florida. Him and his friends were using bleach. They put together a concoction of a bleach drink. They put bleach in the drink and a bunch of other stuff, and they were selling it to people, saying that it will cure AIDS, it will cure the coronavirus, and other major health diseases. And now they got the police found out about it. They got charged, and they went to jail. They go into jail for putting bleach together in this. They called it a mineral miracle solution. They were selling it to people, saying this was going to cure the coronavirus.
Now you know who told them to drink the bleach. You know, if you drink the bleach.
The man was 62 years old, too. It wasn't no young people.
If you drink the bleach, you can kill the 19.
He said it will cure it. You'll be dead.
Yeah, your inside's going to be clean as a mug.
Oh, my God. The miracle coronavirus cure, they called it. And they said also it can cure autism, it can cure cancer, and AIDS.
It sure can.
You'll be dead.
You're like, all of a sudden, I feel good. You're like, all of a sudden, I just can't move nothing in my body. This is paralysis. Paralysis is better than a bad headache any day.
Right. You wake up in hell like, I'm in hell, but I feel better. I ain't got no more headache.
You clean. I ain't got no headache. Your liver is the color of your white drawers, but you dead. You good.
Yeah, Florida people are. I don't know what's up with Florida people, but those are the stories. But I'm gonna leave y'all with this. Just know that the government is doing a trial on coronavirus vaccines, and if you want to be a volunteer, there's a website you can go to, and you can actually volunteer to do a trial of a vaccine for coronavirus. They're gonna basically use you as a guinea pig. So I don't know how many people are gonna be down for that, but they're looking for a vaccine for the coronavirus.
Wait a minute.
You
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did you
trial.
get paid for that? Because I want my half. What the
No,
hell? Did you get paid for that? What the fuck is that about? Wait a minute. Let me find out you getting. Let me find out you getting envelopes. You just do a coronavirus medication survey commercial. Ain't
That
this
was a
about
coronavirus PSA.
1-800-coronavirus?
1-800 hashtag coronas. No, they really are doing
And all
trials.
y'all that break out in rashes, remember Fancy had nothing to do with that.
They really are doing trials, though. I don't know who's gonna do it, but they're asking people to volunteer so they can test this vaccine out on you and see if it will cure the corona. But my whole thing is, what if you don't have the coronavirus? How are you gonna know if you're curing a
It
person?
don't matter. You get paid anyway.
Oh, okay.
You.
It's volunteer. You don't get paid.
Hey, Chantel's a secret agent for the coronavirus people, so y'all know, just so y'all know, I ain't gonna tell nobody else.
First of all, who are the coronavirus people? That's the question.
I don't know. They gave you the script to read. Who gave you that script? Let us know. You got a lot of information in that book. Too. Like they gave you bullet points.
I was just trying to help y'all, put y'all up on some game. That was all.
You got a corona propter up in there right now on your wall. It told you what to say.
He said 100. Why not?
1-800, shoot this up.
1-800 will see.
And how you know they got bleach in it?
Right. And P.
How you know old girl didn't make it?
We don't know. We don't know.
P
All
and
right,
bleach.
that does it for the show.
That's it.
That is it, my
Don't
friend.
act like you kicking us out your head. Ain't that something? You said so. Yeah, we in your house. I
You
just gonna
kicked
kick
me
us. All
out.
right, I'm tired of having company.
Basically. Basically, what 100 how bad?
Y'all both okay. What was that? Christian Davis. That's DJ. That's Shine. DJ Shine.
Yes. 1-800 I'll pass. 1-800 screw it.
1-800 I'll pass.
All right. Well.
1-800 I throw it over my shoulder like I do.
You said what?
I said, don't forget to drop. You dropping these coronavirus shameless plugs. Don't forget Saturday.
Saturday, yes. Ark of Justice will be out at Shiloh in North Minneapolis. Come out, 2 semi trucks full of food and essentials. Come and get it. It'll be free to the public. And In the Loop will be out there live, so come out and check it out. We appreciate y'all. It's posted on my page, I believe, so you can check out more information right there. 1-800 My Neck. He loves my neck. He's obsessed with my neck. What's up with that? I never seen that before.
He's from Iowa, man. You already know your neck.
Some different
Protect
things.
your neck.
Right.
He want to wear it.
Apparently. All right. Well, I had fun. Thank y'all so much. Hope y'all enjoyed the show. We'll be back next Monday at 7:30, same place.
Thank y'all, Brian, Latrice, Shine, Willie Howard, OG, everybody that came through. Good looking, man. Can we get some fives in the air, man? You know, fives is a high five. You know, we want y'all to stay high five, brothers, until we meet again. I mean, so can we get some fives in the comments, man, just to go out? You know, peace and love to everybody, man. You know what I mean? Peace. I'm going to put my own 5 in the comment. You know what I mean?
They're giving me hearts. They're giving us hearts, not 5. I like the hearts, so I'll take it.
Yeah, hearts is cool too.
I like the hearts.
Is cool too.
You got 5. See, you got 5s. You got your 5. He gave you 10 5s. They're giving all the hearts. Thank y'all so much for the love. We appreciate that. I love the heart. Look at this. I mean, they're coming in like crazy. I love that. I can sit here all day.
You ain't got man.
I can sit here all day and just get hearted up. I'm down, man.
Yeah, because you ain't got none.
I'll sleep here if I have to. I'll wake up. Give me the hearts. Look at that. That's beautiful.
You have no heart, so you need those hearts.
All right, Fat.
Is there a heart? Is there a heart in your chest tonight?
Is there a heart in the house tonight? Stand up. You know that you understand. I was literally just watching it in 5 Heartbeats. I was just watching it. That's so fun. That's one of my favorite movies. I can see that movie about 100,000 times.
Hey, hold that. Like you're holding me.
What is that?
I said, get him, man. Get him. Baby, come back to me. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, look, sit down.
Baby, come back
to me. Hey, 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 hey.
You play all day. Baby. Wait a minute, he hit the high note. How he hit that high note? He was like, me.
That's why I saw you. Oh, but he like, damn. Look, he pushed off like, damn. I should have left you in the projects.
He said, I'm gonna leave you with this. I was like, I'm done.
He said, oh, hold it, baby, like you're holding me. Squeeze me tighter, baby. Baby. I said, oh shit. That mob, boy. That's that show.
Man, that's so funny. You play too much.
You are sexy. I know. Thank you, brother. I know. Appreciate it.
I know. Thank you. Bye. I'm leaving.
Appreciate it.
Ew, now your hair gonna smell like spit. I'm out.
You know I ain't got no eyebrows no way. I should have put some marker on these motherfuckers. Bye, dude.
Bye. Love y'all. Bye.
Yeah.